You're with us, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Evander Holyfield's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Bad Intentions is on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Dressing room. Let's have a nice clean fight. All right, touch gloves. Let's pop.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Able to get rid of that one. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Holyfield with a block. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. And in round number one, you already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. There it is! And a huge counter shot by Evander Holyfield. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Holy cow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Good block there by Bad Intentions. from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. Accurate counter punch by Real Deal. Evander Holyfield's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counter punching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Well-placed counter punch by Real Deal. Halfway through round number 2. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Now that's some fine work right there by Real Deal. He counters back against his opponent. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And a good counter by Real Deal. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see, because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Move your head.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. That attack. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Last 10 seconds. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Got that? It's going to happen. You're going to catch it. You're going to catch it. Let's get on that swelling. Get on the swelling.
Here we go with the fourth round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Parries that punch away. Lands the counter. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Very nice defensive guard there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block by Real Deal. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield.
Keep working the body.
Blocks that punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Evander Holyfield.
Keep working the jab.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. it's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
There's another left hand from him. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Blocks away that headshot. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Real Deal. Great show by these two. What an entertaining bout this has been. Neither man willing to give up an inch and giving everything they've got.
So it's like that old song, whatever you can do, I can do better. That's how they're challenging each other.
Side to side.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Real Deal. Final 10 seconds. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Able to land an uppercut. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
That's straight right, unable to connect. Holyfield's Ox is not going to the body at all. He'd be so well served to do it, though, Teddy.
Yeah, but his opponent doesn't want him to. So, you know, he doesn't want to go against what his opponent doesn't want him to do. Because his opponent would love to keep going to the head because, you know, he can see those coming. He can move and avoid them. Body shots, you know, your head moves, but your body doesn't.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Good exchange. He fires back. Solid counterpunch by Real Deal. Holyfield's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
At the halfway point of round 7. Good defensive skill with the block by bad intentions. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Real Deal showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Real Deal. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Keep your hands up. Good, nice.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going to distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Was just off the marks. Good block there by bad intentions. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Keep your head.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. Solid job, double connects by Evander Holyfield. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Wow! Evander Holyfield's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Gets rid of that body shot. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Bad Intentions. Good block by Bad Intentions. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good defensive guard now by Evander Holyfield. Really on target there with a three-punch combination. Good-looking counterpunch. Holyfield's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. The counter. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
in. Let that right hand go, all right?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. He just missed that shot up top. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Devastating blow by Real Deal. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Able to cover up that gut. Good block there by Real Deal. Lands the counter. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Bad Intentions. This is really good work here, kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge them $10, $20, $30. He charges them 3, 4, 5 punches.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Excellent counter punch by Real Deal. Good block there by Bad Intentions. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. A huge uppercut puts him down.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Nice block by Bad Intentions. And now they're trading blows. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What do you see, guys?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Was just off the mark. Good defensive guard now by Evander Holyfield. Targeted counter punch by Real Deal. Evander Holyfield showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Good job protecting himself. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Hands up. Hands up.
And he returns on that exchange. Wow, is he defensively sound. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring. He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.